It's really pretty. Well, I bypassed all the sanding because nobody wants to watch that. I've sanded this to 400 grit. I thought I'd go a little bit extra shiny. Any further than that, and to be honest, you are just burnishing the wood and it's not going to absorb any of the finish. Or it might, but it might get a bit patchy. So I've taken it to 400. I've gone round the hard edges with a bit more 400 just to get rid of any sharp angles, because finish doesn't like to stick to them. Sanded all my bevels. I've sanded inside the edges of the cavities round here as far as I can reach, and I'm happy now that we can put some oil on this. I'm using Crimson's high build finishing oil. I want to get a little bit of a kind of slight shine to this. I don't want to go high gloss, and I like the feel of an oil finish. So I'm going to put that on here, and the beech should turn a nice kind of golden colour. It'll darken a little bit, but not too much. Should really bring out the different shades in there. But I am going to start on the headstock, and then I will flip the guitar over. I'll do the back of the neck and the back of the guitar. I'll leave the top for now until the back's dried, and then I'll flip it over and I'll do that. And I will continue to do that until I either get the finish that I want or run out of finishing oil, depending on which comes first. And there we go. So the body has had 9 coats all over. The neck, I think, has had 5 coats.
The insides just had a couple of coats to seal it, and it's all looking really rather nice. I initially just kind of put on a few thin coats to seal it, and then I wet sanded with, I think it was 1200 grit to level off the surface a bit, and then I did a few more coats, and then I got some super fine wire wool and I rubbed in another couple of coats with that, and then I did another couple of coats and I buffed them out, and we've got this kind of shine. It's not a super high gloss. I could have built the layers up a bit more and got a higher gloss, but I don't really want one. The neck feels silky smooth, and the whole thing is looking absolutely stunning. So I think we're about ready to start putting it together. But I'm going to make you wait for that. You have to come back next week, when I've figured out what I'm actually going to do.